Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Friday. We made it through another week. I'm so excited the weekend is here. My name is Brittany, and this is Budgeting with the Ginger, and I'm so excited that you're here with me on this wonderful Friday. Whoop, whoop. Today we have our Freebie Friday mini challenges that we're going to be working on, and we have a binder full of freebie challenges that we will be working on, and I'm so excited. How many times can I say I'm so excited, y'all? I think I might be a little excited in this video. But let's go ahead and get right on into it. So my dashboards here are from Becca with Becca Budget 777, and the way that I do this, if you guys have been watching Becca do hers, I copied her because I thought it was genius. But I set these out and then I roll a color dot die and a four-sided die, and that determines which envelope gets bills and how many. And today we have $50 in ones and 2 spicy 5s. So we are playing with 60 total. Look, I set those up pretty nicely, I think. Usually I'm on the struggle bus. Usually. Every time, Brittany. Every time. All right, so here's our money, and we need a color dot die and a D4, which we have right here. And let's go ahead and get, so I'm gonna scoot this a little closer to me. So purple in 1, starting us off. Green is 4. If you've ever wondered why I say 4 like that, when Emily was little, she had a hard time saying her R's, and that's how she said it. So it's just kind of stuck with me. Purple and 1, all right. Green's already gotten $8, and then purple keeps getting 1s. Okay, well, made a liar out of me. That's a 2. Are we gonna roll anything else? There we go. There's a Lelo. I try to keep the money a little bit organized so I can still see what color we have under there. And these are a freebie on Becca's dashboard. They're freebie on Becca's dashboard. No, they're a freebie on her copy if you are interested in playing this way. I like it. It's just a little different. Can we get a red and a blue? I'm putting you in timeout. Nope. Well, we might finish the challenge in one of these because red and blue are not getting any love today. Let me know how your week has been. Green. Oh, you've already gotten it. Is that blue or purple? Ooh, that's blue. Ooh, and it got a spicy 5. Solid performance, dice. Solid performance. Anyway, yeah, let me know if you had a good week, what you have planned. I can never tell if that is blue again. Okay. If you have anything exciting going on this weekend, I need to go get my nails done for sure. Okay. That is blue. All right. Can we get a red? Please. Just maybe one time. It's going to say, nope. We only have $3 left. This is our last hope for red. Not happening. Other than that, and then the last one's going on orange. Poor red. That's why it's angry. It got no love. Let's see which challenge this was. We were halfway done with it, and it was going to woodworking. My poor hubby, I feel bad. But the dice decided, right, you guys? Right. If he asks, you tell him. Say, we watched that whole thing, and she's innocent. Okay, let's see. Green got a good amount. And I do have my Freebie Friday binder money over here that I will use to condense if I feel like it. So this first challenge is from Becca with Becca Budget 777. And each of these little circles are $3. And today we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and $12. Wowza, mowza. Okay, so let's see. We can do 3, 6, 9, and 12. So that puts us exactly halfway there with $15, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Show enough, Shoddy. That's pretty awesome. And this one is going to our Save 2026 and 2026 challenge. Maybe if we finish any challenges and they have rollover, we'll put them to woodworking. How does that sound? I like that plan. All right, next up is challenge number 3. And this one is from Maddie with Floating Funds. I am a member of Maddie's Kofi, and she sent this out to us, I think this was a New Year's challenge. And I'm just, you know, over here looking for a marker because I have nothing else to do, y'all. All right. Oh, no, we did purple last time. Let's do blue. It's a blue. It's a body. No, we already did blue. What about teal? Come on, get it together. So this one got a spicy 5, and it got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, which is what it needed. So we're going to stick this dollar to put with that challenge. Cheating? Maybe, but it's, you know, you got to make your money work for you. And I feel sad that that challenge did not get any money for hubby. So we will make it work. All right, so this one should have saved us $40. So let's make sure that is what we have. Where is the, y'all? Oh, it's right here. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire, y'all. All right, so we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Yay. Okay. So we'll grab a 20, and this one is going to special occasions. Nice, we need that. We have some birthdays coming up in the month of March. So, and now we need a new challenge. So let's go into our extras here. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Makes me laugh every time. Let's do this one. This was sent to me in some smile mail from Vicky with Pink Plum Budgeting. It cracks me up. It says, let me bring it closer. It says, I had a hen who could count her own chickens. She was a mathema-chicken. Makes me laugh every time. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, and 32. So these will be 2 and save us 32. And this will go to, this is Freebie Friday. Special occasions. Oh, we do have a wedding. I know that sounds terrible. It's just kind of people-y. And I don't want to go. It's like people we know, but like we know them well enough to be invited, but would they really miss us if we weren't there? That's my question. I don't think so. We'll see. I'm filming this on Thursday, so I will change my mind probably a couple of times between now and then. Okay, so this one is from Dawn with Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and this one is going to Year of the Horse. And this one, did you get a spicy 5? Nope. It needs 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 to finish, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Do I want to put all of that toward hubby? Sure, why not? All right, so I actually remembered, I'm pretty impressed, to come back and color in these flowers last week because I said I would. And I just so happened to be looking at the challenges before I started filming. And I was like, oh, I need to color in those flowers. But aren't they so pretty? So we will definitely color. I will color those in. But this one is a finish challenge. We should have $24 here. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to put this in here. We have plenty of ones for our binder. And grab that last 20. Such a pretty challenge, Dawn. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. All right, which means we need another new one. Let's see what we have. I just pulled one from, ooh, let's do this one because it's so cute. This one is from Anna with Anna Banana Budgets. So cute. And this one will be going to, where is a pen? Freebie Friday, year of the horse. And that's a bigger challenge in my long-term binder, if you are new here. So we will get that one started. Next up, numero 5. Ooh, this one's a new one. This is going to our 1 month ahead. And we made each heart worth $2. And let's see, excuse me. This one, did you get a spicy 5? Yes, you did. So you have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm gonna steal $1 from here and make it 14. Because this goes to 1 month ahead. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14. So we are officially halfway done with this one. That's exciting. If you guys can hear my bud, my big dog, him snoring a little bit. So if you hear that, I'm sorry. So we should have 16 in here so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 16. And we have plenty of ones, so I'm not going to worry about condensing that one down. All right. And then last but not least, it was Lelo, or number 6. And let's see, this one got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so there's $5 here and 10, and then we'll give 4 to hubbies. So I've decided to make the zeros all worth $2 as well. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So we can color in all of the zeros. And this challenge is also from Dawn with Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. She sent it to me in some Happy Meal. And I still need to math it up and figure out what it's going to save us. Now that I've finally determined what I wanted to save for the zeros. I should have done them 6. That way we would have had 2 rows is 0 and 2 rows is 6. Oh well. So pretty. One more to go, you guys. One more. And I can't remember what this one's going to. I think this one's going to Shop Small. Let's see. Yup. Whoop, whoop. All right. So in this one total now, I think we have a decent amount, you guys. All right. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So this will save us 60 because we have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 left. Very nice. That is nice for Shop Small. Thank you, Dawn. All right, and let's go back and add these $4 into this challenge that received no love today. And we will color in 2 hearts, and this one is from 22nd and Main Budgets. I was kind of hoping we would sweep out some of these Valentine's Day challenges, but the dice disagreed with that today. And now this one has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we have $12 left to go on that one. Perfect. All right. So let's get these put back in the binder. I want to keep playing because I like doing the... Uh-oh, someone's calling me. I hope that doesn't mess me up. Declined. You have been declined. I think I'm still filming. Anyway, I like doing these because I like using both die to put the money away. Anyway, oh no, you don't go there. Oh well, I'll fix that later. Okie dokie, come on. Thank you. All right, and then next up, goodness gracious, I forgot to get my happy planner, y'all. Because of course I did. I have two binders for this day. Two, because I'm just like that. All right, so, oopsie. This is our binder with all of our freebie challenges. There are various types of challenges in here. So we have some yearlies, some monthlies, just different things. And we have $150 to put in this binder today. And these are my new envelopes, if you did not see them yesterday, for spring. Aren't they so cute? I kind of made these on a whim and I loved the way they turned out, so I had to put them in here. Just the animals and the flowers, loved them. All right, so first up we have our book from Anna and Lacy, 2026 with Anna and Lacy. And we are working on, well, you know, I didn't think this through last week, but the way that I play this, we just have one left. We just need to put $8 in here pretty much. But I will tell you the story. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. So the final one was a girls' dinner. And we went to a spa day. Now that is the perfect thing to do after a girls' dinner. Am I right? And then after the spa, we stopped and got some popcorn and went home and watched an action movie. I think the action movie was the only thing that doesn't fit. I can't see a bunch of girls going to a girls' dinner. I thought I already got girls' dinner. Girl dinner. Why are the rest of these food? 5-course meal, fast food, home cooking, wings, buffet, and then girl dinner. I don't know. Anyway, girl dinner, spa day, popcorn, and action. I just can't see a bunch of girls getting together and watching an action movie, but you never know. Everyone is different. But this is another completed challenge, and it saved us $48. Thank you, Anna and Lacy. So I'm going to write that on there, and then I will grab a sticky note because I want to count this as a completed challenge. And everything that I finish in Freebie Friday goes into the randomizer at the end of the month for our sinking funds. But I want to be able to properly allocate where this money came from. Oops, Lacy, I'm sorry I spelled your name wrong. My boss's name is Lacy and she spells hers with an E. I know you don't, but it's kind of habit. Okay, so we will put that there. And then next month, I'm excited for the game next month in this book. It's like Connect 4. So it's pay for plants. And you roll 2 die and add them together and then color in. And then what you're trying to do is get 4 numbers in a row. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So this is free on Anna and Lacy's copies. So if you don't have it, go check it out. Play along with us. It's not too late. Half of the book is on Lacy's coffee and the other half is on Anna's. All right. And then next up we have, oh no, we have shut the box, y'all. So this is the Almost Ultimate Savings Challenge book from Pam with the Mrs. Champion 1. And you'll notice I have been trying to do the scratcher and the game. So Pam's book each month comes with a scratcher and a game. So in January, this was the scratcher and it was roll into 2026. I can't finish both of those in a month, y'all. So we're not gonna. We're just not gonna. I'll add the scratchers. I think I might add these to another binder, but we're just gonna play the game. Yeah? So next month's game will be this one, and then I'll figure out where I want to put the scratchers. Cool? Cool. All right, so we're going to at least play one round to shut the box, but I'm kind of scared because it's not been very friendly to me in the month of March. it just does not like me. So we will see what we get. If we get another high number, we might just call it quits there, y'all. Okay, that is solid. That is an 11. So we're going to mark off 8 and 3. The reason I didn't do the 9 and the 2 is because I don't like marking off the 2 in the beginning. Okay, and that's 4. Yikes. And then 9. See, I'm glad we kept that 9. All right, come on, be nice. 7. Okay, look, guys, it's turning out well. So we have 5, 6, 2, and 1 left, and that is 4. Well, that was rude. You heard me say that. So we have 5 and 6 for 11, 12, 13, and 14. So $14 coming in. And I kind of want to go again. I think what I'm going to do is not pull the money for this one yet. And we'll just play February and March together, because this doesn't look like it's going to be super high. It's 1, 2, 3, D3, 3, 2, 1, D4, 1, 2, 3, D6. So we'll catch up in March with these other rounds of Shut the Box. Yeah. And if we have enough money after we make it all the way through the binder, we'll come back and play again. So I'm going to put a 1 back and grab a 10 and a 5. And then I'm actually going to put these 2 5s back and grab our last 10. I have lots of 1s and 5s today for our binder. So far, Shut the Box has saved us 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 1, and 2. $82 with 4 rounds of Shut the Box. Yikes-a-roni, pepperoni. All right. Now, next up, we are in this binder, and we are working on this challenge from Miss Maddie with floating funds. And again, this is a freebie on Maddie's coffee, and it is not too late to start. You can always start in March and then try to catch up January and February if you would like. Or you could just start in March and knock off these numbers and save a little less. You can make it work. But $27 is coming in here. Excuse me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, and 27. In this challenge, what we're doing is we are saving the date of every Friday in 2026, and it will save us $820 total. And so far, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and 46. 146. Very nice. I love it. All right, you guys, look at my Gnomie. Isn't he so cute? I just love the blue and the pink. And then the hearts are red and pink. I colored him yesterday. Yes, don't tell anybody, I was bored at work. So I got my Gnomie out and colored him. I just think he turned out so cute. So this Gnomie is $13. So we will add that in here. So 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And so far, this has saved us 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. So 108 and this is from Miss Judy with Save with Judy. It is a freebie on her Google Drive. So if you're looking for this one, you'll want to go over to her channel. She'll be linked down below. And then look for the post with this challenge. All right, so this is a challenge that we've been working on. This is from Blessed Budgets by Abigail. And what I do is I have these dice randomizer cards. These particular ones are from Glow. It's Save with Glow. And on each card is a different numbered die. So we're going to shuffle these up a little bit, and then I will draw one, and whatever we get is we roll that dice and save that amount. I use these cards as much as I can because it takes out the decision-making process for me. All right, so we're going to roll a D10. Okie dokie. Here, I think this is a D10. Sure. And that is 4. We need orange. Okay, and let's pull another card, another D10, and go one more time. And a 7. So $11 coming into this one. 5, 10, and 11. I swear this money goes by too fast. I think it's because I like this binder. It's a lot of fun saving with all my friends. So far in the Honeybee Savings Challenge, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and 90. 90 bucks, and we still have a good ways to go, so this one will save us a pretty penny. Oh no, y'all. Ashley, I don't like this challenge. Just kidding. So if you guys don't know, this is from Ashley with Sassy Ginger Budgets, and she is my sister, so I can pick on her. I pick on her daily. This morning I said, where is your video? And she said her husband's sick. He has the flu. She was working on it. And I responded and said, I'm going to need you to quit slacking. I pick on her all the time. Just ask her. All right, so this is Cupcake Chaos. And what you do is you roll a D6, and depending on what you land on, that determines your frosting flavor, your filling, your cake flavor, your frosting color, your sprinkles color, and your wrapper color. So last week, I think it was spicy. Well, 24. We've had 24 twice now. So let's see what we get this week. Last week's wasn't bad because you guys explained to me what brown butter icing was, and I think I would like that. I would probably eat around the dulce de leche because I don't like that. And then chocolate cake. So, so far my favorite has been the cream cheese frosting in a funfetti cupcake with peanut butter filling. Yum. Might be a little sweet, but it still would be good peanut butter. Yum. My favorite. Okay, so I'm gonna scoot this around just a little bit because I have to tilt to be able to see. All right, so our frosting flavor is going to be cookies and cream, another favorite of mine. So I'm gonna write cook and cream. And that is $3. Let me scoot some of this money back. 1, 2, and 3. Next up is our filling. And that is a 5 for chocolate ganache. You guys, I think I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that I am not a fancy cupcake girl. Just give me a plain vanilla cupcake with some chocolate frosting. I don't even like sprinkles. I think they taste like wax. I'm very simple. I don't need ganache and filling, and no. I just need a simple cupcake. That's all. Is anyone else like that? All right, and then our cake flavor is 4, which is mocha. Nope, don't like this cupcake already. So I don't like anything mocha or peppermint. Like a white peppermint mocha coffee, gross. Who drinks that? I know lots of people do, but I don't like it. I don't like peppermint, and I don't like chocolate in my coffee. I don't like mocha ice cream. I don't like, no. I like white mocha, but not regular mocha. Ugh, yuck, no. Did I say, have I been saving? Oh, y'all, okay, so 3 and 5. Okay, yes, because we have 8 here, and then the mocha was another 4, so I'm gonna put a 1 back and grab a 5. So let me know if you would like this cupcake. It's a mocha cupcake with chocolate ganache filling and cookies and cream icing. It just doesn't go to me. Like that's a lot of chocolate. You have mocha chocolate, you have chocolate ganache, and then you have chocolate in the cookies and cream. This cupcake is gonna be named Chocolate Overload. I'm gonna name it. All right, so let's figure out next what our frosting color will be. And that is 5, so we'll put another 1 back and grab another 5, and that is purple. That's what we had last week. Let's use a different purple this week. I like this one. All right, so this is like an orchid. Is that a color, orchid? I just made it a color. It's like a purple pink, kind of, but more purple than pink. I just think it's pretty. So again, this is a freebie on Ashley's Coffee if you are interested in making cupcakes with me. This will be a big saver because the cupcakes get expensive. But you never know. You might discover something and be like, I'm going to make that this weekend, and you might like it. You never know. All right, our sprinkles color is going to be 4, which is yellow. So we'll put another one back and grab a 5, and I need yellow. It's our first time getting yellow. I'm digging the yellow and the purple though. That's cute. Yeah, I know the sprinkles are probably really, really tiny for you guys. And mocha cake would be like this color, right? Sure, that's what we're going with. It's like a coffee. I don't think I thought I was weird about food until I started filming videos. The other day I was talking to you guys about how I don't like anything mushy. And then today I'm telling you how I don't think peppermint and chocolate should go together. Maybe I'm pickier than I admitted, I realized. All right, and then last up is our wrapping color. And that's another 4. We are out of 1, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is red. And our first red wrapper. Yay! So let's see what this one looks like. I think we saved $26 for this cupcake, y'all. It might just be 21. I don't hate the aesthetic of the cupcake. I just don't like the cupcake. All right, so this cupcake is going to cost us $24. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. What are the odds? 3 weeks in a row, the cupcake has cost us $24, but we've not gotten the same thing. Well, this week we did get dulce de leche twice. 24. I want to play again, but it's expensive, this cupcake. Really, in all honesty, that's probably what you would pay for a gourmet cupcake. A gourmet cupcake. Sometimes things just come out of my mouth and I'm like, where did that come from? All right, so far in Cupcake Chaos, we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, and $87. Girl, with as many cupcakes as you put on here, this is going to save me $9,000. We're only like a 45th of the way there. All right, so next up we have the, oh no. Oh no. Well, this is a travesty. Y'all, I'm so dramatic. So I had in here, Tyler from Hello Happy Budgets did a series of book scratchers. And I had them in here, but when I took the other envelopes out, I transferred the money, but not the challenges. Let me see if I can. I saved the envelopes that I made because, I mean, I put a lot of work into them. Oh, these weren't envelopes I made. Okay. They were these from Lacy. And I bet you I can pull out the challenges. Yep, silly Benilly. You're such a silly girl. Okay. Crisis averted, you guys. It's okay, it's okay. So anyway, as I was saying, these are from Tyler with Hello Happy Budgets. They are her book collection. And we've already completed the love letter collection. And now we are working on paranormal, right? Yes. So we did $3 last week. Let's go ahead and get this 6th knocked out here. And I think we should have done red. That purple's gonna stand out like a sore thumb. 6. How much money do we have left? We have a good bit. Let's do the 4 too and add 10 to this one today. Are you guys like, is anyone else stressed out that my stuff has just slowly gone? So $10 coming in for Miss Tyler's challenges. And so far with her collection, we have 25, 30, 1, 2, and 3. Very nice. All right, and then next up, we have this challenge from April with April's Fresh Start. And if you guys have not caught up with April this week, go over to her channel, April's Fresh Start, and show her some love. She lost one of her fur babies this week, and a couple of, gosh, I would say a few months ago now, she lost a fur baby as well. So this is her second fur baby that she has lost within a year. And April, I am sending you the biggest hug and all the love, my friend. I truly wish I could just reach out and give you the biggest hug, but I am thinking about you, and you guys go show April some love, because I want to tear up just talking about losing one of my fur babies. So I cannot imagine what she is going through. It makes me so sad for her. So let's be a ray of sunshine. Go show her love. Yay. All right. So this is from April. And what I've been doing for this is I've been using the Dice Randomizer cards, and we save for each section. So let's see what we're going to do today. That's a D12. All right. Sorry. I think Amazon's here, which means barking will ensue. Maybe not. Look, they surprised me. Okay. And that is 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then our next color here is orange. So we will color this one off. I think Anna from Anna Banana Budgets is doing this challenge as well. And she used the prettiest colors that kind of go with the light blue teal background. And I'm like, dang it, Brittany, you had to go all like rainbow and use these bold colors. Anna's is prettier. Go check her out. It's much cuter. Oh, man. Comparison is the thief of joy. All right, so let's see what we have in here now. 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. Very, very nice. All right, and then next up, we have this challenge from Christelle with Divine Savings Co. And y'all, we ain't finishing this one today. I know it's Valentine's themed, but I haven't seen Christelle put out a March group play yet, so we're just gonna carry this little guy forward a little bit. Is that okay? Yeah, okay. Works for me if it works for you. Yeah. All right, I'm just looking for a color. Oh no, we were on this one. Yes, okay. So I'm assuming we've gone all the way around with red, so now we're on this pinky pink. And 1, so that is 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This little game board makes me think of the Snowball Fight collab just because it's a similar size and everything, and I missed that collab already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's another 4. All right, let's go again. And then 1, 2, and 3. Perfect place to stop. So let's see what we are adding for Christelle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So far, Miss Vicky over at Pink Plum Budgeting just finished this, and it saved her a decent amount of money, so I'm excited. 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 45 so far. And we haven't even landed on the 2 hearts that are double your next roll yet. So that's exciting. And last up in the binder is a challenge from Miss Becca with Becca Budget 777. It says, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. And this was a freebie on her coffee. So we are going to finish this off and add the $8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So let's see. We should have 50. 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yay! I'm going to wipe this off because it's laminated. I'm just a silly and forgot to sticker it. I'm going to wipe all this off and sticker it and do it again. because it's so cute. All right. So that is a completed challenge. So I will get one to replace that for next week. And let's see what we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Do I risk it, you guys, and try to play another round of Shut the Box? We can't do a cupcake because we haven't had a cheap cupcake yet. So do we risk it, guys? Do we risk it? I'm gonna say yes. We literally haven't gotten out cheaper than 14, and that's what we have left. Let's just see. I have money for a no IOU. Yeah? All right, so here we go. Blow on the dice for me. Wish me luck. 8, starting off strong. Okay. Whoa. That is snake eyes. Whoa. Not good. Not bueno. 10. Okay. So we'll do 7 and 3. 6. We're still in it. We are still in it. We have 9, 4, 5, and 1. So rolling a 9 would be ideal. 8. We are out. Mother chicken. So that's 5, 10, 19. Look, that is our third time getting 19. Y'all, I can't make this stuff up. It just keeps happening. I think I have a curse. So that means I think we need $5 out of my money here. So let me see. There's a 5. That's my money for when I complete challenges. I'm going to have to replenish it. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Goodness gracious, Pam. Your Shut the Box is, we are not friends. We're not doing so well. Let's see what we have in here now. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 101? Is that right, y'all? Did my math wrong? Yeah, sure. That's what we're going with. See, when I'm counting all those ones, my mind wanders, and then I forgot the last thing I said. And I know I'm not the only one that happens to, because I see other creators be like, I don't know what I just counted. All right, well, that is it for our binder full of free challenges. Go check everybody out. I will have all of my wonderful friends linked down below. And if you have any really cool freebies that you want to see me add to the binder, let me know. We just finished one in that binder today, so we have room for another one. And I think I have a couple more envelopes back there that are empty. So I'm going to split these up a little bit. Alrighty, Roo. So the next thing we have is, oh no, our roll for your savings goals. And this is from, and we will, let's do this now. So we finished 1, 2, and 3 challenges today. And this is from Miss Dawn with Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And we add $1, 1, 2, and 3 for every challenge that we complete, and we color in a bubble. And my goal is to finish multiple of these pages this year, because I think that would be super duper fun. So let's grab pink. I need to color this one in. It faded a lot. Okay, so let's do this one pink. So that is 1. And again, a freebie on Dawn's Coffee site, so go check it out. Again, there's never the right or wrong time to, to work on something like this. You just grab the challenge and decide that you're going to start saving your dollars. 2. We're getting close. It's looking pretty good, I think. And let's do another pink one. Well, that's a lot of pink. let's do a teal one right there. And 3. So 3 more bubbles colored in. So that goes in here. And I haven't counted this yet. I just add my money. I do condense when I'm on the hunt for ones, but other than that, that's all I got in there. All right, and then next we are gonna work on our roll for your savings goals. So I need to grab my $13 that I have daily for this and Be My Gnomie. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Woo, that's the last of my ones in this one. But that's okay, I have plenty in that other binder that we can condense. So what you do is you roll, sorry Sonny, I just kicked you off out of the way, huh friend? You silly goose. You roll a color dot die, and depending on what color you get, that determines what numbered die you will roll. So we are working on Friday. So I need a color dot die, and we're gonna be orange, which is the D6, and that is a 5. So we will add our $5 to our savings with Anna. And let's see, how much does that leave us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. No, we're not gonna go. So what I have done this month is I did January and February together this month, because I started this in February because FOMO got me and all the cool kids were doing it and I wanted to be a cool kid. And it's a lot of fun and I like roll and saves, and Anna was genius when she put this together. So if I roll low here, because the highest you can roll is a 6 based on because the highest die is a D6. So if I roll low here, I've been trying to catch up January. But if I roll higher, then I don't roll for January. So tomorrow, either way, I want to finish February and January because the money will be going a month ahead in girls trip. So I'm excited. But the rest of the money then that I have budgeted daily is $8, and it's gonna go into Be My Gnomie. And guys, it's almost over. We have today and tomorrow left in Be My Gnomie, and then it's gone. It's all gone. We will move anything that's not finished in here over to our Too Cute to Pinch binder that is available for free on my Kofi, and we'll just keep moving. So somebody told me in my comments today that I need to come up with a song, and I'm struggling. I can't think of a song, so if you know of a good song, let me know. But we just put our $8 back in our bank, and we have $7 in prop coins here. So I'm gonna actually grab out 2 more 50-cent pieces because we have 8. And let's see if I can do a better job of sprinkling these in, not around other ones. Yesterday I thought I was so slick and shuffled my prop money so well, and I had like 3 50-cent pieces together. Oh yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll a D3 today, and that tells us how many prop coins each challenge gets, and we go through the whole binder until we run out. Number 7 is getting 1. Ooh, but number 8 is getting 3. 1. I'm gonna get the other die out. Yep, you go away. So I have this die right here that only has numbers 2 and 3 on it. I should have just got that one out in the beginning because I don't like rolling ones. You just can't make good progress with 25 cents. You just can't. I'd rather at least get 50. And all my prop coins are 25 and 50-cent pieces. All right. It is yucky here today, you guys. It is raining. It's not cold. The weather's not cold. It's just very rainy and dreary. I think we're supposed to get, okay, and the last 3 are going in number 1. So for our final day of Be My Gnomie, we will start on number 2. But it's just kind of like blah. You know, it's just, I don't know. Like if I could curl up in my bed and go to sleep, I think I would, because it's just dark and you know how it is when it rains, right? All right, so let's see how everybody did today. You guys, why? Let's do yellow. Let's see if we can bring in some yellow. Okay. So challenge number 1, we can put our dice tower away. And a couple of you guys have asked, I think I mentioned this in yesterday's video as well. This was a gift from a very, very, very sweet friend of mine. So I can't link it. I'm sorry, but isn't it so cute? I love it. All right, so number 1 got 50, $1, $1.50, and $1.75. And it only needed $1 to finish. Yay. And, ew, you're an ugly color. I don't like you at all. You look like burnt mustard or something. Dijonais. What was that? Grey Poupon. I don't know how I went from Dijonais, whatever that is, to Grey Poupon, but I got there. You guys remember those commercials? The Grey Poupon? let me know down below if you remember the Grey Poupon. I'm probably saying it wrong because it kind of sounds like I'm saying Grey Poupon. Y'all, I'm out of control. All right, so that $1 finished that one. And this one is from Lacy with Blue Kiwi Budgets. She believed she could, so she did. So funny, cracks me up every time. So now we need another new challenge. And you guys, look, I got them. They're ready to go. They are ready to go. I have some Tinies, some minis, some of this, some of that. We're not gonna pull over a St. Patrick's Day challenge yet. We're gonna pull in this one because the color I have will color these lamps perfectly. This is from Glow. It's safe with Glow, and each lamp will be 25 cents. So this will save us $4, and we can color in 3 with our leftover money. And if you've seen Aladdin, do you agree that this is the perfect color for a lamp, for the magic lamp? I mean, I think it's pretty good, y'all. It's pretty good. It's like a gold. And I think that the ink is smearing a little bit, so it's making it look a little grayer than the actual color is. Such serious matters here on this channel. What color to color the magic lamp on your savings challenge. It has to be right. All right, so that's gonna go in spot number 1. And like, again, we won't finish this one tomorrow, so we will just roll it over into the next binder, and then we'll start bringing in some St. Patrick's Day challenges. Number 2 got 50 cents, and this is from Lysandra with Budgeting with Lysandra. And each heart is worth 50 cents, so we're gonna color in a whole heart here. And I don't know what is going on with my paper or the markers, but do you guys see how that was red and now it's like breaking up? Somebody tell me why that happens so I can make it stop. I don't like it. Anyway, all right, so cute. And I think the Valentine's Day challenges are so pretty. I don't mind if they hang out longer than normal. I just think they're happy. You know, like you don't see a bear holding heart-shaped balloons and get angry, you know, like that. You just don't. All right, so number 3 got 75 cents, and let's see here. This one is from Ashley with Sassy Ginger Budgets. It's her dark, moody Valentine's Day gnomies. They are so cute. So we can color in 3 more squares on this set. Very, very nice. Somebody the other day in my comments told me that Maddie from Floating Fun says very nice in her videos a lot, and I've not picked up on it, but maybe that's where I picked that up. Like I say yikes on bikes all the time, and I definitely picked that up from Vicky from Pink Plum Budgeting because she says that, and I think it is hysterical. I don't know what it is about yikes on bikes that cracks me up every time. But I'm like, oh man, yikes on bikes. And I think of Vicky and I giggle. Y'all, it's just funny. Oh, so let me know. And then I know Miranda, I was watching Miranda at Shades Budgets earlier today, and she mentioned in her video, if you watch Kimmy from Kimmy's Corner, she goes, yay, awesome, when she finishes a challenge. And Miranda said, am I the only other one that hears that hears Kimmy? And I'm like, no, I hear it all the time. And I'll say certain things and I'm like, I just sounded just like Kimmy. Let me know if you guys pick up any of the YouTubers that you watch, their habits or sayings, just because I'm curious. So this one is from Karen over at the Faithful Dash, and we got $1, which means we can color in 4 hearts. I am not sure about this color, y'all. It's not a bright cherry yellow. I think that's what's throwing me off. It's definitely more Grey Poupon. I've got to be saying that wrong, or I would have, immature Brittany would have picked up on a long time ago that it sounds like poop on. Right? Maybe not. All right, number 5 got $1 as well. And I don't know who made this challenge, but it's super cute. And we will color in 4 more hearts on this one. I try to be very, very careful when I download challenges from Kofi and I notice that they don't have names on them, that I write it on the back, but I was lacking, you guys. I don't know. I like giving people credit for their amazing things that they create. Like this one makes me giggle every time, and I don't know. All right, then next up, number 6 got another $1. Oh, and this one only needed 25 cents to finish, and this one's a big one. Yay! So this one is from Veronica with Weekly Budgets Co., and it is a set of Tinies that we have been working on for a while, but the whole set will save us $16. So I'm very excited to finish this one, and it's going to my daughter Morgan, which I'm excited about. See, look, all those Tinies. Benito. Yay. And then we have 75 cents to start another one. So let's see what we have in here. Oh, I want to do this one because it's so funny. This is from Kimmy with Kimmy's Corner. Today's mood, no. And that is my oldest daughter, like to a T. She has a heart of gold, that one, but if she is not in the mood for you, run. I'm just saying, because she scares me. So I want to color in the coffee cups on this one. So we're going to do that. We're going to color in 3. Each of the coffee cups on this challenge are 25 cents. So this one will save us $4. Like, I kind of want to color in the cat too. I wouldn't do that on camera, but I think it would be cute. These are like the perfect cups. If you like to color icons, these are good ones to color in. This, I am a member of Kimmy's YouTube membership, and she designs challenges for her YouTube members every month, and this was one of those challenges, and it was so cute. Actually, she goes live, and she and her members create the challenges together, which I think is super fun, and watching her do that has helped me learn how to work in Canva. So I really enjoy that. So there we go, yay! We will put that one in there. And then number 7 got 75 cents. This one is from Becca with Becca Budgets, 777. Again, it's a set of Tinies that we're working on. Each of these letters is worth 25 cents, so we can color in 3. And then we only have 1 more on this one to go, and then I think we have 2 of the Tinies completed. So that's pretty good. All right, I knew this was gonna, I was trying not to make this video super long, and here I am. It's because of my silliness. I just can't help it. That's $1.25 for number 8. And this one is the new one. It's Tommy Pickles. I can't say it. My husband can do a really good Chucky impression. I can't do it. But Tommy Pickles and Reptar. And we will mark off 5 icons. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Were you a Rugrats kid? I was definitely a Rugrats kid. Rugrats and Doug, yes, I loved them. I loved them. All right, so we have 2 challenges finished today, one worth $16, and of course I don't have any bigger bills in here. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And then one with 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we are gonna go ahead and stuff these where they go. So this one came out of spot number 1. So our first envelope in here is lawn care. Didn't we just finish one for lawn care? Yeah, we did, but we got through this one pretty quickly. So far for lawn care in February, we have been able to save 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 with Be My Gnomie. Awesome. And then this envelope was in number 6, which is my daughter Morgan. And we are adding 16. That was 16, 17, 18, 19, plus 10. She has $29, you guys. That is awesome. Awesome. All right, you guys, that is it for me today. Thank you for hanging out with me on this Friday. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and that your weekend is off to a really good start. I will be back tomorrow for Sunshine Saturday. Yay, one of my favorite days. And let's see what else. I got nothing, y'all. I'm kind of boring. I really am. Like, I'm a silly person, but I'm a kind of boring person. If you like these markers, I'm just going to say, do not go on Amazon and look up Crayola Clicks. And I'm saying that because you do not want to know that they may or may not have created 2 new sets. And I may or may not have them coming to me in the mail. I may or may not have a marker addiction. But I love these. I love these markers. Okay. So I know some of you are stationery pen lovers like me, marker lovers. So I just had to share that information that may or may not be true. All right, my friends, be a ray of sunshine everywhere you go today, and I will catch you all tomorrow for Sunshine Saturday. Bye, friends.